monetization. I see a little dollar sign
The I don't
at
see
the
nothing.
Oh, okay, maybe because I started it from
Yeah,
the
I don't
account.
see anything.
Okay, so maybe it still lets us monetize it
Yeah.
even if it's, uh, from this app. Okay, because it was having me, like, click through, just like how almost like well, you've done it before, like when you are, like, uploading a video or something. Are you frozen?
Like link, make put something on like TikTok or something or whatever. Let's just see if anybody shows up.
I can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, or something, or on yeah. Wait, I could also put it on YouTube, but the link
Let
is
me
something
see
like okay.
if I am logged into the Instagram. I haven't Instagram.
Not Instagram because we ain't got no followers on Instagram.
Okay, well,
Do it on like TikTok or like on
see if TikTok will let me.
yeah.
TikTok. Wait, what am I in? Let me do it from Safari because I think I'm logged in everything in Safari. Oh, 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 don't know how. I feel like last time we had a bunch of like weirdos coming into this in YouTube.
Wait, what?
Remember, it was just I just felt like last time we had just some like people would just like randomly pop in and like say something racist and then leave.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if it'll let me do it with
Uh, and then just is there somebody in here? No, there isn't. Let me see if I can. No, let's put that back. I don't know why it does that. Oh, yep. Did you put something? You posted something? Hi. If that sign means there's people in there. Hey, we're gonna start talking about the Angie Martinez interview with Queen Latifah, and then extrapolate it out into bigger things. Because I don't know if you saw, Young Ma was also. Hey, Young Ma was also. What? What just happened? What just happened? Are we still live? I'm gonna wait for Arya to get back, but I don't know. The black lesbian community kind of going crazy right now. If y'all watched Queen Latifah of course is a goddess and can do no wrong. We love her. But it is related. And then Young M.A. was talking about only being with straight girls. And then who else? Uh the couple. I don't know if y'all watch couples therapy. Where is Arya? I don't know if y'all watch couples therapy, but y'all saw the black lesbian couple on couples therapy. That was just like, yeah, they're all gone. That was just like bugging out.
Hi. I was like posting on TikTok. Oh
Hi,
Hi, hi, Janelle, Jewel.
wave back.
Can you hear me now?
It's like, I mean, like I can hear you, but it's like really, it's not connected to the thing. Just use your phone. Just use your phone.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my
Oh,
phone.
I mean, like just use your phone's. audio. Why? What happened to the audio you were using before?
I don't know. I was using my headphones before. And then
What
you told me,
happened?
I don't know. You told me you couldn't hear me.
But I still can't hear you. I could hear you before. Now I can't hear
Can you hear
you.
me now? Can you hear me now?
No.
I don't know. I didn't do. Okay,
Can you
just
connect your headphones to your phone?
yeah.
Did you connect your headphones to your phone?
Should be connected now. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Wait,
Hold
check your
on.
Bluetooth.
I hear you.
Check your Bluetooth. Check if your
I
Bluetooth is
hear you
connected to
fine.
your earphones, your headphones.
It is. I can.
What happened? No, I can hear. I know, but like I can't hear you. Can you just use the phone's audio?
That's what I'm
Just take
doing
off the.
now.
Why is your phone okay? You took out the headphones. Can you talk?
Yeah? I don't know
Okay.
why.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Keep talking.
I don't
Keep talking.
know. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
this is
on.
fine. This is fine. This is perfect. This is great. This is great.
Can you hear me?
This is fine. Yeah, I can hear you. It's not as good as before, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just start.
Oh, yeah. I literally don't know. I had my headphones in and then I switched over to TikTok to set the
It's
thing
fine.
and then it
Yeah,
went away. So
it's
I
fine.
don't
It's the
know.
CIA. It's the CIA. It's the
I don't know.
CIA.
I'm already over it.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Wait. So we are talking now about. We're just gonna. Whoever's here is whoever's here. We're gonna talk now about the nonsense and mess that's going on in the community. I don't know if the CIA is on it, but I don't know. I think there's just like a lot going on as far as I don't know if you saw the Young MA. Hey, oh, thank you. What is that?
I don't know.
That is
That's
amazing.
cute.
That's fun. I don't know if y'all saw. I don't know if you saw the Young MA interview on Club Shay Shay.
I saw like clips of
I saw
it.
clips. I didn't watch the whole interview.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I saw clips of it. It went about how I would imagine a interview with Young May going about how she only dates straight women. That's the main clip that I've been seeing going around.
That's also what I've been seeing, and like, it's difficult because like I love my girl. It's not something that I'm like, I'm not mad at anybody who's doing things. Like, did you see the Queen Latifah? You watched the Queen Latifah
Hmm.
interview with Angie Martinez. First of all, shout out to Angie Martinez for being a very important part of my development of my childhood because some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all think Angie Martinez is just all the comments was like Angie Martinez. Oh, now it's. Did you try the headphones again?
I did.
Stop doing that.
I'm done.
Um, no. Angie Martinez. So Angie Martinez was interviewing Queen Latifah and asking her uh in a very very soft roundabout way about her coming out. So like I don't like. Do you remember when Queen Latifah came out?
I don't remember her ever coming out. Did she ever actually
Yes.
come out or did she just start popping up with her? her significant other.
That's basically like went on stage to accept an award, a lifetime achievement
Yeah.
award. And she was like, I want to thank, this is the first time she ever mentioned her wife. This was like in 2021. And it was the first time she ever mentioned her wife. And she was like, I want to thank my wife. Happy Pride. And it was like such an iconic moment. And so Angie Martinez asked her about it. Angie Martinez was like, so what made you finally, decide to like talk about your wife? And the way that Queen Latifah, like, it seemed like Angie Mar was like, what?
Right.
And who says I'm gay? You are gay. It was basically that. Like, Angie Martinez was like, I spoke with your wife. And she's like, oh, her.
It was a really nice way of saying, like, we've all known it for years, but what finally made you comfortable coming
And
out?
I think what we found out was that Queen Latifah is not comfortable really coming out, like
Mhm.
as anything. And like, okay, so I had to look it up too. Cause like I had to look up the timeline because Queen Latifah's mother passed away in 2018. And then she started popping out with her wife after her mother
Mm,
passed and
mhm.
didn't finally like say anything publicly about her wife until 2021
The Lifetime
and
Achievement Award.
the Lifetime Achievement Award. And it's just like an interesting timeline. And the reason why, here's the thing. And so Queen Latifah is very private and has always been very private. And even when she pop out with her wife, it's very low key, right? And she also is clearly very religious. She's very Christian.
Mhm.
She talks a lot about the Bible and how much the Bible is her guide and not anything about her queer identity. Like she doesn't ever express any kind of anything. Cause like when Angie Marr was like, so, but you said happy Pride. And she's like, it was Pride. Like, girl, so it's like she said and she had
Just
the
like happy
band
holidays. It's the
and
same thing.
it's like I can't fault Queen Latifah ever for anything. I can't fault Queen Latifah for anything. Queen Latifah is everything.
Lucy.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Thank you. These are fun. I like these. I like these. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my God. Nice to see you create your narrative. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We should talk about we'll be back with new episodes soon, but like we had to like make some adjustments and get a studio space and da 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 da. Um so I'm kind of like it all the comments are like, yeah, that's right. I don't care if she's gay or straight. She makes good music. I don't care. She's an icon. She doesn't need to come out. And it's like, no, she doesn't need to. But is it there is value in coming out. There is value in somebody who is so iconic, like expressing who she is, right? And expressing that part of her identity. I don't need to know her business. I don't need to know how her and her wife
Mhm.
met. I don't need to know about like, her struggles. But
But you
like,
know that all comes with it though, because it's not just like, yes, it is. As a celebrity, we want to be in people's business, and that's exactly just how we're having this discussion now. It's not just going to be like, oh, I'm gay. It's going to be, or like, I'm a lesbian or whatever. Like people are going to want to have interviews and know who who. Let's hear some stories. Who else is in the closet in Hollywood? Like it's so much more comes with even sharing like a little piece of yourself as an actual celebrity. So
100%, 100%. But she can do what she's doing now and just be like, uh, what do you mean? Like, just dodge those questions. I think here's why. I'm like,
mhm,
what was that like? And da 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 da. And she can just be like, I don't need to talk about any of that. I don't owe, just the way she's saying, I don't owe my private life. She could say, no, I
mhm,
don't owe my private life. But like, there's no doubting that like saying and speaking your queer identity proudly has an effect, because the reason Angie Marr was asking her about that was because Debrat and her wife Judy, the reason why Debrat came out was because she saw Queen Latifah acknowledge her wife. That's the
mhm.
reason why Debrat came out.
I didn't know that's why she came out.
Yep. That's why she came out. She that's what she told, that like she also had an Angie
Mhm.
Martin interview. I wish we could add things. Can we? Can we? I don't think so. But I wish we could do that. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I think we got to do it on
I'm
the
sure,
OG.
yeah, I'm sure there's a way, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The
Oh.
reason, so Debrat also was interviewed by Angie Martinez, and then she was like, that's what she said. She was like, it was so powerful because, in the Black community we don't really say nothing, all the
Mhm.
reasons, you know what I mean, in the Black
Yeah.
community is not da 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 da. And then like, you know now, so that's why Angie Marr was like almost trying to give her flowers, and Queen Latifah said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I get what you want her to, but I'm also not mad at her for just really sticking to the like, look, y'all know. Y'all know. I got a wife. She up here. Y'all know. And it's like, I get it. But I'm a private person too. I'm not a celebrity, but I'm a private person too. So I understand not necessarily wanting to be like, I don't know. Like, I feel like we can't force someone to be a queer icon.
No,
And
no,
I
no, no,
feel
no, no.
like and
Yes.
I feel like by saying like, well, it'd be great if you could just like acknowledge that or like whatever. But it's like obviously she's acknowledged. I'm assuming we don't know her private life. We don't know what she's doing in her actual intimate circles and like how out she is with her like whatever, privately.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can't force somebody to like take on this role that we feel like we've kind of bestowed upon you, but
Mm-hmm.
she may not necessarily want that type of like acknowledgement or responsibility. So
That
it's
is what
great.
I think it is.
Yeah, so it's great that she's influenced someone like the brat to come out, and that's great and that's awesome. But like, I don't think she necessarily like wants that weight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like
Mm-hmm.
once that happens, then it's like, all right, now we expect you to like speak out for every single queer issue or like whatever. We need you to mentor Young and May and all that stuff. Is all that's all of that is going to be coming next. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she may just want to just like, look, I just want to live my little quiet life, pop up with my wife here and there when I need to, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't really want that weight of having, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying? I
Yes.
don't know.
No, no, no.
That's
a
just my
hundred
thought.
percent. I think that's why she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to have to take up the charge for the
Mhm.
queer community. She doesn't want to be a queer
Yeah.
icon. She
She see
doesn't
y'all
want that.
Pinterest boards. She good.
Yes. But I do think there's something to be, but the question is why? Is it necessarily because she doesn't want to, you know, she doesn't want to take up the helm for every queer rights situation that's going on, and there will be more. I think it also has to do with the timeline. I think she felt more comfortable saying something. Yeah, mentor young MA. That's, I mean, maybe she should do that privately. I don't know, but she should still
It's
do it.
on the brat now. It's all on the
It's
brat.
all on Debrat. Debrat has to save the Black queer community. That's it. And that's all we got. Um, no, I think she there's also something to do with the timeline, right? 2021, we kind of thought things were going a different way, right?
Mhm.
which one of y'all can make it clap better? We are here discussing real issues, sir. This is
Yes.
not. Anyway, no. So like, I think like 2021, it was a different time. We thought we was
Mhm.
doing one thing, and now we are in a time where we are, we really like elbow deep in fascism right now, and now is not the time to be out and proud and claiming the community, because that'll get you on a list or whatever, and it will also get you backlash from your friends and your family and the Christians and the da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we can say all we want that is just because she's a private person, but I think there is a massive element of homophobia, whether internalized, externalized, or fear of that backlash that has to do with that.
Yeah.
Like,
Because also, as you know, we see her as like our queer icon, but she's also what's that generation? That generation that from like the living single
Gen
generation,
X,
like our that Gen X generation. Like she's also a celebrity and an icon for that generation too. So it's
and
like
has been for longer.
for much longer. Back when she was rapping with the who you calling a
Yes.
bitch? Like it's
Yes,
like it's
UNITY. Yes. Or like in when she was in Jungle Fever, cussing
yeah.
out Wesley Snipes. Like when she's so iconic. Like before we thought of her as a queer icon, even with Set It Off, like she was still
Mhm.
on Living Single, kissing up on every black male celebrity that for some reason walked through that house. There's not one black male celebrity that Queen Latifah did not slob down on Living Single. So like
No
she's
athlete. Like,
no athlete. That's right. And she was, please, like she was not, you know what I mean? Khadijah James was not gay. Okay. Khadijah James was straight as hell. So no. I think that is a massive part of it, because I don't know if I don't know if her fan base from that time, the Gen X straight fan base, black people, especially the religious black people, are
mhm.
gonna be on her side if she
Yeah.
comes out
Whoever's
that way.
watching the Equalizer, they probably ratings gonna plummet. Is that show still on? Is it
Probably. Good God, the equalizer. Why?
like
Why do they have every black woman we love, especially black queer women? They all play cops.
who else played a cop?
Niecy Nash plays a cop. Yeah.
She
Who
did
else
play
plays
a
cops?
cop.
I guess Angela Bassett isn't queer, but she plays cops. She plays a
She's
cop.
not. But she's like, yeah, but
Like, who else? Like they gotta play a cop. You know what I mean? Queen Latifah, they gotta play a cop.
it's like the Hollywood version of like the men having to wear the dress. They gotta wear the cop. They gotta play. They gotta play a cop at least once in their career.
Wait. Wait a minute. You're
Put on my
absolutely right.
tinfoil bonnet.
No, you're absolutely right. This is what they said, put on the cop uniform if you want to make it in Hollywood. No, you're right. That
Mhm.
is what it is. Like we can't get black. Anytime I'm like, oh, I'm looking for black women representation. She's always a cop. She's always a fed. That's tinfoil bonnet time.
Is
That's
it?
right. Yes. No. No. I think yeah, and I think that is like another a really big like indication of like where we're headed. Like I really think we scared Queen Latifah back in the she would have been on the parade floats if it wasn't for this last election.
Ow, you think so? You think so?
Yes. Yes, 100% think so. Because she kept bringing up, like, when you watch the interview, she's so cagey. And another thing is, she's very vulnerable and open about other things. Very vulnerable and open about her brother's passing.
Mhm.
Very vulnerable and open about her spiritual journey, her religion. She prays every day. She has hard time. She really is vulnerable and open about certain things. But don't ask her about no gay shit. You know what I mean?
Keep it in the bedroom.
That's right. But like that's right. And she comes
That's
from that
that.
time.
That's yeah. I was about to say that's that time. And then also, growing up religious, you don't talk about what
Mm,
happens. Like you're, talking about sex, talking about whatever like that.
mm.
It's I get it. Even,
I don't need her to talk about what her and her wife are doing in the bedroom. I probably can't afford it. But like, look who found their logins. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. We coming back. We been going through some stuff. We coming back. That's fair.
Excited.
That's
That's
fair.
a
No, you
read.
right.
That
Give
is
us
a
our
read.
lashings. We deserve. No. Beat us. Lick us.
Look who found their logins. That is
No, that's so real. That's so real. I was I was on a show Thursday night and somebody was like, "Did y'all die? Like what?"
I
I was like,
saw
"Oh, I'm sorry."
I saw Rylan last was it at Glow Show? And she was
She
like,
was so
when's the episode coming out?
No, that's so valid, and it is. It is. It is. It is soon. We just don't want to like drop the episode and then have nothing else for you and da 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 da.
We missed y'all too.
We missed
Y'all.
y'all.
We're trying to get our stuff together. Y'all know we filmed this in my back room, in New York. I don't have central air. Okay. And y'all know last season was real sweaty.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
said we
We
couldn't do
needed a
that again.
studio space. We had to get a studio space, so we finally secured one. We are gonna start filming soon. Don't worry, everything okay. It's gonna be all right. We sorry. And so many gay things have happened when we've been. As soon as we go, all the black gay stuff starts happening.
Because people are like, oh, it's safe now.
Yep.
Let's cut up.
The
Like,
CIA is like, unleash them, unleash the black lesbians.
yes. Young and May had plenty of time to do that interview. And she wants to wait.
I
Oh.
also have to say she looks amazing because remember when she was looking kind of like she was having a hard time.
Oh yeah, when that straight girl put her business out when she was in that hospital bed. I sure do remember that. I
And
sure do.
this is the thing. A gay woman would not do you like that. Like a gay woman really
Yes.
like
That
she's
straight
probably
woman
not.
had you on film with your titties out. Listen.
That is also a very common thing. Like I used to pretend to be straight just to get uh the studs to take
Remember
notice
you
because
told
that's
me.
because they love that. They love what's the good? Like they love that. So like I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I
I
mean,
don't. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not gonna watch the Shannon Sharp interview to get more
I can't spare those brain cells. I
to get
can't.
I can't I can't. I'm not going to watch the Shannon Sharp interview because between whatever BS was probably coming out of Young and May mouth and just the sheer BS that just permeates in and through Shannon Sharp.
Oh, sorry, Bree. You don't know what happened. So this is what happened. So Young M.A. was on Club Shay Shay, where I know that Alan Dulles from the CIA is producing Club Shay Shay. I know it. I can't prove it, but I know it. Anyway, so Young M.A. is on Club Shay Shay talking about like, oh, like I'm only with the straight girls. You know me, like it's cool. I don't really care, but I prefer the straight girls and like hi. And like, I prefer the straight girls, and like, it's all right if she's with another. If he's like, oh, you flip them, so you flip them, and she's like, I don't flip them. You was out when you said Younger Man Club Shay Shay. Yeah. This is what happened. This is. Unfortunately, this is the timeline, and so. And he's like, oh, you be flipping them. And she's like, no, I don't flip them. They're with me. And when they leave me, they go back to men. Because, like, I'm special. I get it. I'm special. They're not gay. They don't want she's equivalent to Drewski. That's
I don't know who
that's
that's more insulting.
No, that's an L for young MA. I'm sorry. My sweet young mom, she just gotta like she so like but I get it. She wanna feel special. She feels special because all they're straight. I am the one exception. I think that's also rooted in internalized homophobia as well. I think that's also rooted in internalized homophobia. Like the idea that like, oh, she's not gay. Cause you don't want to be with a gay woman. Ugh.
And be taken seriously and held accountable for your homophobic, your anti-homophobic and your misogynist ways. You don't want to be held accountable for an actual lesbian and being in an actual queer relationship and everything that actually tells.
That's right.
So it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go get a straight woman so I can basically to feel a little heteronormative or something. I don't know.
Sorry, Brie, you said lesbians treat you differently. It's true.
Mhm.
They're not unlikely. They'll still do it. They'll still do it. We all fall. We all fall to the heterosexual norms. But like, I think it's less likely to happen with a lesbian. A lesbian will be like, "Wow, you are not the man in this relationship. There is no man in this relationship." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a straight girl,
And and I also think, like, going back to your infamous male-centered stud video,
mm-hmm,
I think there's something with that too, of
mm-hmm,
a little bit of trying to impress your homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because it's like if you go out and get like another lesbian, like niggas, they may not be impressed by that. But if you are able to bag the same type of woman that is like in their kind of dating pool, then that kind of, I guess maybe in their eyes, they see that as like a way to get accepted into my male group by like,
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Look what I was able to pull. You know
yes.
what I'm saying? Like,
And I like to tell, don't treat me like no princess. I agree. But I think you're less likely to get that too from a lesbian, like from the right lesbian. I mean, there's some out here that's they mask, but they looking to be treated like a princess, and I like that. I personally like that. I think that's great. But I think a queer woman is more likely to understand that there's a level to this. There's levels to this. But I think it is also your boys. Your boys will be into her, and
mhm,
she'll be able to hang out with the straight guys that you already hang out with, and you ain't got to deal with her gay friends and whatever books she's
mhm.
reading and you know what I
You saying
mean?
straight women don't read books?
I am saying straight women do not read. I'm saying they don't. They read, heated rivalry probably. But
I was
other
just
than
about to
that,
say, you've never heard of heated
that's it.
rivalry?
That's
You've
it.
never heard of Bridgerton?
That's it. That's all they reading. Straight propaganda and fake gay relationships. They love that. But I think this is the thing. This is the thing. And they don't read like theory about they don't read gender theory. I'm just gonna stand on that. Straight women don't read gender theory, and if you meet a straight woman who's reading gender theory, I got questions. I think it's only a matter of time.
And the studs that are dating these straight women also do not read gender theory. They don't want to hear.
Trust and believe,
That's
because
a
I
big
will
word for
try.
Elmo. They don't.
That's right. That's
That's a
right.
big word for Elmo. I'm not.
That's right. The studs
Oh,
that I was dealing with, they was not trying to hear that shit. Try explaining. Try,
no.
try explaining, like, whatever. But I think it is. I think it is a lot of that, like wanting to impress straight guys, wanting to express your straight guy friends, wanting to move in those circles, and wanting to have a relationship that mimics that. Like, you
Yeah.
want to have a relationship that mimics those heterosexual dynamics without, having to question your own, you don't have to queer your relationship. You don't have to queer your mindset. All you got to do is,
Be like my boys.
that's right, bring the backpack, strap up, bring the backpack. I shoot the meat and spit the balls personal.
They didn't even bring the backpack no more. They just wearing it all the time. They're just wearing the strap all the time.
It's just a signal. It's like a bat signal.
That's all
The
it
strap
is.
signal.
It's
It ain't even about the actual what's in the backpack.
they already
It's to
wearing it.
it's to appeal to the male patriarchy, which is originally the white man's agenda, because they want to be accepted. Because yes,
Slavery? Yes, everything comes.
everything does lead back to slavery. But that we are doomed. You have drunken the cup of Babylon the wicked.
So
Okay.
wicked.
Oh my God, Mom, relax. Them wicked. Yes.
Young and May is Jamaican though, so
Younger man, Jamaican.
And
That is
Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
Jamaican and Puerto Rican? Jamaican
Yes.
and Puerto Rican?
That's what it says online. Yes.
To be a gay Jamaican Puerto Rican? Crazy. No, I am not blaming any of these women for their responses. I'm just saying, like, we should be taking note of how queer people are responding to the increasing scary moment, the political and social moment, right? Like, we do what we can to protect ourselves. I think Queen Latifah is trying to protect herself, her wife, and her family by not owning her status as a queer person openly. But I think that is a problem. The fact that she has to do that is a problem.
Right.
Is the problem. It's not her. Never in my life would I ever say a bad word about my Queen Latifah.
That's your queen.
Respect for my queen, okay?
Not Dana.
Cleo. Not Cleo.
Khadijah.
Not Khadijah. Not Khadijah James. Khadijah don't need you. I would never.
I was just watching Living Single before I got on this live.
Really, what episode was you watching?
It was one of the episodes when the guy roommate came in town.
The last season.
That's the last season. It's the green couch season. It's not
Why? Why? If Living Single had done 10 seasons like Friends, this man would have never been elected.
This could have all been avoided.
This could have all been avoided. Butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. Was Queen asked if she was a lesbian? Here's the thing. She was not even asked, are you a lesbian? Although it did seem like she was trying to say that. You know what I mean? She was asked a million times in the 90s and she was like, lesbian. I find that offensive. Never. She would never.
You said Cleo is gay.
That's right. No, but for real, like during the Set It Off times, like she was like, "Oh, I'm just such a talented actress. Like I don't even know how I channeled this homosexuality."
I really had to dig deep.
I really had to dig deep. I had to talk to other gay people who I don't know and are not my friends. But like, she was always asked, and it was always questioned, and probably because if you watch early, I wish we had the thing. We should have done the thing because I could have pulled up the video of Queen Latifah in the 90s with those pictures of Queen Latifah in the 90s with the crown kufi thing and just like baddies like holding her. Have you seen that picture?
I know. I'm trying to find it online right now.
It's like you can tell like she's trying to express a queer that your wife is in the other room asking why you're cackling. Bring her in. Bring her in.
Tell her to log on. Send her the link.
Yeah, send her the link. Send her the link. Tell her, come on. What she doing? She busy? She ain't that busy. No. Like, that was like, I think she probably had some back and forth with honoring her queer identity. Because I think there was also
Yeah.
a time in the 90s where people, lesbian chic was happening, right? We will save this live. We will post this live, and we will also post like an edit that's like not the whole damn live,
Yeah.
because most of it is technical issues, obviously.
Ain't no I forgot Queen Latifah's an honorary Delta.
Honorary Delta? How's she honorary Delta?
You know they
Doing
be
gay
having.
shit?
You said what?
Doing gay shit?
You know they'll extend honorary memberships to like celebrities or whatever. Uh, these black sororities, they do the same, like the AKAs or whatever. They do it, but she's an honorary like Delta. So is Angela Bassett.
See, isn't that funny? They probably pledged, and they was like, no, not light skinned enough. No, I'm kidding. But then they
But
get
there's a
on.
loophole with the AKAs if you're gay enough.
If you're gay enough, you can
AKA's got to be. I wanna see a study done. I know they got to be the gayest. I'm the
see
gayest.
AKAs.
Yes.
The AKAs you dealing with. I'm not
Listen.
here for Greek life. Me neither. I never did any of that.
Mm-mm.
You never
No,
did.
no,
No.
no.
You would have made a really diabolical sorority sister, honestly. Just truly, they would have written pulp novels about how you was going through that whole sorority house, just bow, just flipping them.
Someone said the Zetas.
The Zetas, is that who out here? Is that who out
They honestly we're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Gay, like queer people are everywhere. Sororities, whatever. They even got the little stud
here? That's right,
sorority.
the stud sorority. That's I love that. I love how the studs are really taking, like, they're coming back. They really are taking over as like a political identity, like a political and social identity. There's a stud union. There's a what was the stud collective? Like
Oh, frat. They're a
it's a
frat.
stud frat. It's a stud frat. It's a stud frat. Like it's like studternity.
Studternity.
But like they really are, like, I kind of appreciate that. As long as we can get them on the right track, we could really do something. They could be the new trade unionists. I
We got to
really could
start with
see it.
Young and May first. We got to get they leader.
I mean, it'd be great if we could, but I don't know. I don't know. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Don't know. No, I did you okay, so you didn't watch any of the couples therapy. Do you have the Paramount Plus?
I do have Paramount Plus. I've been meaning to tell you. I've started watching the L Word.
We should talk about that. Where are you on the L Word?
Believe it or not, I'm on season 3.
Season 3. What's happening in season 3? What's happening in season 3?
Wait,
What's
don't tell
happening?
me.
Is Max
The
there yet?
no. Who's
No.
Max?
Then
Oh
never
wait,
mind.
the is Max? Yes, Max
Yes.
just came. The
Just came with
Midwestern
Jenny.
with Jenny. That's where I'm at. Nothing's really happened with Max, but like they just drove cross country. So Bet and Tina finally got that baby,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, they had, and Shane and Jenny had that weird guy roommate that put up those hidden cameras and was like watching them.
I forgot about that. Whoa, I forgot
That
about
was
that.
season 2. Yeah, he was like he was like shooting a documentary, and he moved in with Shane and Jenny and put up all those like cameras and was like watching them or whatever, and it
I'm
just
starting to remember.
mentally messed Jenny up, and she started
Yes,
like doing some stuff.
that's right. She started
Bet
acting
and Tina,
crazy. Yeah.
Tina was cheating with the little cute little Latina construction worker at her job. That was
Yes.
season one. That was season one.
That was
But
season
like,
one.
but then they had season two. They had broken up,
That's
and I
right.
think towards the end of it, they had like just kind of like reconciled or whatever.
That's right.
And Tina was having a little baby and stuff like that.
Okay. So
So
you're at the somewhat the beginning of season 3 of the L
I'm at
Word.
the beginning of season three. Yeah,
Okay. I need to do a rewatch. I gotta catch up with you. I gotta
the
do a
L
rewatch. There's so much
word.
I don't remember.
They're
There's
talking
so much
about
I
the
don't
L
remember.
word.
We're talking about the L Word.
I hadn't watched it. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was younger.
Neither was I. But I
Yeah,
still
but it was
watched it.
like it was real strict in my house.
Yeah, so
Okay,
fair.
like I couldn't watch The Simpsons. I damn sure couldn't watch the L Word.
We gotta talk about the things with the L. Listen, look, th- and this is what once the L Word leaned into camp, I was like, okay, now it now knows who you are. But like Eileen Chaikin is white, lesbian, Tyler Perry, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Okay, you cannot convince me otherwise.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It gets it gets crazy, especially with Jenny. Jenny is such. I hated Jenny. What do you think about Jenny?
I can't stand her. I will admit, I was fast forwarding through a couple of her parts early on when she was like
Writing?
when she was writing, like after she had gotten kicked out or whatever, that whole storyline with her writing, I would just fast forward through all those weird little fantasy stories or
Oh,
whatever. Terrible writer, trash.
terrible writer. These sweet fruits, sweet breads
I wouldn't
upon
let her
the
write a
lip.
Yelp review for me, let alone a fiction story. I couldn't stand Jenny. I was really sick of Jenny. I was really sick of Jenny season 2 when the other Latina, I can't think of her name, the one that was like, she was in that little triangle love affair
No.
with Shane and
Oh,
the girl, and she was on the cruise, like, oh, why don't you two kiss? Like, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to like, because she had watched the video of Shane and the girl, like, I don't know her name.
sorry. Somebody just called this out. What lesbian doesn't want to be a writer, skilled or not? You know what? And you know what? Blocked. Shit, you're absolutely right. Blocked.
You're too loud in those comments down there. Okay.
Fuck. You're right. No, you're right. And, see, and this is the thing. She said, I'm calling myself out too. And this is the thing. Some stereotypes are true for a reason.
There is some truth. There's some
There's
truth
some
to some.
truth to every stereotype. No, you're right. And you're right. But like,
But
do we
yeah,
have to hear it? Do we have to hear it?
I think at this point where I am with the L Word, I have hated every single character at some point, and I'm only on season 3. I had reason to hate everybody.
What about Alice? Why do you hate Alice?
Wait, which one is Alice? You know I have an issue telling people apart. That's the short hair
Yeah, the
blonde.
bisexual one. The bisexual one. She's a lesbian in real life.
I didn't like her. Okay. There was the main reason why I don't like her now is because now she's broken up with Dana and she's like stalking Dana right now. That's the part where I'm at.
But the whole reason why she broke up with Dana, like, and it comes back around. It comes back around.
She
Cause
was
I wonder.
but she's like crazy and right now she's in this like crazy whiny weird passive aggressive phase. So, and she got the cardboard cut out of the girls. She watching them from their living room. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you're right. You're right.
sorry.
I forgot. She's crazy, crazy.
Like,
She
it's
crazy, crazy for real.
I don't like I didn't like her. I didn't like her at all.
Okay,
Tina,
okay. She's crashing out, but I still like her.
I'm
I
not
just
there
love her.
yet because it's just like this is I don't like passive aggressive stuff.
No, that's
Okay.
fair. You're right.
Like
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
going to lunch with your ex girlfriend, and you know her new girlfriend is there, and you're making all these like weird comments. I don't like that.
No, you're right. You're right.
I
You're
don't
right.
like
You're
that.
right. You're right.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
yes. Okay. Wait. Is Dana? Dana's yeah. Dana in the closet right now? No.
She finally came out the closet.
She finally came out, and she's
She
dating
finally
this
came
other
out the
girl.
closet, and then she getting all that, tennis booty. I can't say the other word, but she getting all that tennis. She hitting all the tennis groupies.
She's hitting. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sentence. Yeah. Okay, that's right. That's
So
right.
like she had just came out or like whatever, and then she was like engaged to that weird fan girl, broke up with her, got with Alice, and then broke up with Alice and got back with the chef girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. It's so funny because Dana is a famous lesbian who has to be in the closet, and Queen Latifah, Dana Owens, also is a famous lesbian that has to be in the closet. Do you think they were like? You think Eileen
You
was
think Dana was
kissing?
is based off of Queen Latifah?
I'm wondering. I'm wondering.
It might be.
You think Eileen was subtweeting
She
with
could
this?
be. So many people stole from Queen Latifah. Why not? Why not the Elder? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I mean, yeah. I love Alice, but you're right. She crashed out. No, she absolutely crashed
She
out.
almost
I
ran a girl
love
off the
Alice.
road in her car. Like,
Oh my God, you're right. Okay, I need to do a rewatch because yes, I forgive Alice for everything because I love her, except for stuff that you're going to see in season 4.
okay.
Season 4, it takes a weird turn that
Mm.
you're gonna be like, these bitches are evil. That's right. The tinfoil bonnet always stays on. It
It's
stays on. I
it's
don't ever have to put it on because
it's
it
sewn
stays
in.
on. It's sewn in. It's
Got to be
sewn
glued.
in.
It's laid.
No, absolute. Listen, and it has been going crazy lately. My tinfoil bonnet been going crazy lately with the way these things are going on. let's talk about let's talk about couples therapy a little bit. So you didn't watch it, but like I just want everybody out there to watch the black lesbian couple
On
on
couples
couples
therapy.
therapy. I just need everybody out there. I say watch the whole season because I loved this season. I love this season, but I know Orna gonna quit. I know Orna ready to doctor. Have you ever watched couples therapy before?
See, that was the thing. I've watched parts of it, but being somebody who has been in couples therapy is a little tricky. Sometimes it's hard for me to watch these couple therapy shows. Because what's the other one on Netflix? The Blue Therapy.
That's
But that was
fake.
a different.
That's Love Island therapy. That's not
That's
real.
they be having some problems that I would never have.
Wait,
So
couples therapy? You think it doesn't seem authentic? I think couples therapy seems as authentic as you can be in a reality show. Where something like Blue Therapy, that's fake. It's got to be fake. And I got to tell myself it's fake because I tried to watch the first episode and I was like, this is just black women humiliation ritual. You watch Blue Therapy?
I did watch Blue. I watched it because I was trying to watch. There is a
A
lesbian
lesbian
couple
couple? Where are they?
in Blue Therapy,
Where?
but with theirs is like it's like mixed in. So you have to watch it in order to get to. Actually, you don't have to. I should have wrote down what episodes they're actually in.
Oh, they only in some episodes? Because I tried to watch
They
the
s-
first
they
episode.
splice it in, so it'll be
Okay.
like one part of the episode will be like one couple, and then they may flash and show like another couple, and then they do like a flashback. So it's like that. But I could save you some time. I mean, it kind of relates. It's just like the Young and May situation. It's like a it's
Straight
one of
girl.
the yeah. Well, no, this is her first time in a queer relationship.
Oh.
So that's the thing. Yeah.
Mm.
Before that, she's only dated straight girls. And now she's dating an actual lesbian. Yes.
And then
So
what's happening? What's up with her?
it's
Is it like a there's
I'm
like a
trying to
mask,
remember.
right? Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
like
she's
one
like
mask,
Mash.
but
She's like a DJ. Basically, the tale as old as time. A stud DJ that can't stop cheating. Is
Oh,
kind of
well,
like
well,
it was kind of
yeah. Wife said the lesbians coming toward the end on Blue Therapy.
yeah.
Okay, good. Because I could not get through the first episode because the way this white man treated this black woman on Blue Therapy, you know what I'm talking
That's
about.
what she
You
said.
know what I'm talking about. I just,
Which
oh.
one? They all were treated
They
terribly.
all were treated terribly, but there was something about this Slavic man really just disrespecting this
Oh,
abs
and
the couple, they were their
like a
influencers.
influencer couple. Yeah. What's crazy? That's not even the worst. That was
I mean, I didn't even get through the first episode, and and already I watched a few beautiful, stunning black women get humiliated by men.
yeah.
So they're not the worst. Why? What? Tell me. Spill it.
like
Tell me. Tell me. I'm
like
not watching it.
the couple where the guy was like lying about having a job and he was like getting up and leaving from work. And he
That was in the preview. Yes, that was in the preview.
like what?
That's
He's
so funny.
like,
Listen, I get it. I
that
get it.
reminds me of what was her name? Risa Tisa. Like who did I marry? When the
Who did
guy
I
was like
marry?
when
What
the
kind
guy
of
was like getting
therapist
up.
is he? No, 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 no. The Slavic man is not the therapist. The Slavic man was the unemployed. It was the worst. Okay, maybe I'll watch it.
See,
Maybe I'll watch
that
it.
was
You
the
got me.
guy
Ah, you
that
got me.
was unemployed, can go into work in debt, upset that his wife was like treating him like penny pinching him or like was on him about his finances or
You ain't got no job. Like, somebody would be on me about the
like I
finances.
don't care if I don't like yeah, I understand like I'm in debt and I don't have a job, but like if I want a pair of shoes to be able to go out and buy a pair of shoes
No, if you want a pair of shoes, you better get a cobbler job. Okay,
or like
why
whatever.
you go down to
Like
Foot Locker and see if they hire it. So what?
leave him immediately. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just fast forward to try to find out what these are
He
because
went car shopping. He went
ain't
car
no
shopping.
way.
He
Like,
went car,
just
and she didn't know that. Wait. Did she know that he didn't have a job when they were going car shopping?
I can't remember about the car shopping part. I can't remember if she didn't know then, but I know like when they got together, like she didn't know like his financial situation was as bad as it actually was.
Hmm.
So
Oh, but she didn't know that he was unemployed or how long.
no, because
How
he was
long was
like
he
getting
unemployed?
I forgot how long he was unemployed, but he was like getting up and pretending to go to work. And he told her in the therapy session that like when I get up and go to work,
An Audi.
that it wasn't happening.
He's bugging. He's bugging. I love that he got up and went to work because that's the hardest part of work. Is getting
You
figure
know,
out what you're
they said
gonna wear.
drive for the job you want, not the job you
Oh, that's terrifying. That's
Yes.
terrifying. He went alone. He went alone. Okay, so he's okay. I see. I see how he
So
is.
these so all of these women
Yeah.
on that show were just treated horribly. So it's almost like you said, it's almost so bad that you hope it's fake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
you hope it's actually fake.
And I love that, like, when black women get representation in shows, it's specifically to humiliate them. Like, you can't put no black woman in a show unless she being dragged across the mud, done dirty in the face. The way they was talking, the way, and then the ones that like they got kids, but they don't want to marry her. They don't want. That's too
Mhm.
much of a commitment. You got kids. That's the ultimate commitment. There's no, you can get out of the divorce. You don't have to see that you are tethered to that woman forever. Like you are tethered to that woman forever. You so what is the issue with getting married?
Mhm. The finance, I don't know. I
Finances. You have a baby. No,
but wait,
and
what happened on couples therapy?
Okay, so on couples therapy, there's the lesbian couple, the black lesbian couple, Nessa and Drea.
Mhm.
And they have been together since they were 19 years old. 19 years old, they got together. Now, Nessa and the way they describe their relationship is like, Drea was a couple years older, and so she introduced Nessa to all kinds of things. Like real shit, because she had never been on a plane, so she took her a plane outside
Oh.
of DC, and they acted like she like showed you the world. She said, "I never had sour cream before." I was like, this is the world that she was showing you? But okay, fine. And then, and so they've been together since they were 19. Now they're in their 40s. Now they're like early 40s.
Whitney and Robin.
Whitney and Robin. Oh, I hope Whitney and Robin wasn't like that. Oh my God. Oh no, I hope Whitney got to have a little bit of happiness. Uh no, okay. So like when they were in love, they were traveling across DC together, and then they got married. But after a very long time, they got married. Now, this is what happened. I'm just gonna spoil a little bit for you. So they
That's
got
fine.
together. Then Drea's family is very religious. She's Jamaican. Her family's Jamaican,
Oh
very
man.
religious. It's always them. It's always them. And so
Yeah, it's your people.
that's my people. Yeah, it is. And it explains a lot. And so she so she's very religious. So she broke up with her and met some guy at work and married him. Broke up with this woman after years, married this other guy, moved out, and then still was messing with Nessa on the side, cheating on her God-fearing husband.
This does sound kind of Whitney and Robin. Just a little.
You right. It is Whitney and Robin. Oh, it is Whitney and Robin. No, I hope that's not. I hope it wasn't, but I think you might be right. I think it is Whitney and Robin. Because okay, and so, but except it's because then she gets back together with her. They
Okay.
they they get married. They have a child together. She's like, but the thing is, Nessa is a stay-at-home mother and stay-at-home wife for Drea. But
Mhm.
Drea is still they're still trying to do the church. Drea is still trying to connect with her spirituality and is still struggling with her homosexuality, like literally struggling with homosexuality is the words that she used. And like her mother was really, because when she married the man, her mother was like, okay, that is over. All that gay shit is over. Now you're on your new path. Now you're on your correct path that God has chosen for you. And so when they start the thing, they don't know. Like I didn't know all that. But when they started the thing, she's like, I'm just trying to level up and elevate and escalate and see my true path without her. And I'm like, what y'all? What are you talking about? Like, and Orna's like, what y'all talking about? And she's not getting clear. And then little bit by little bit, we realize it's this religious trauma that just keeps happening. And so she's getting mad at Nessa for wearing a sexy nightgown. She's like, why are you trying to tempt me? Why are you I don't want to engage in that. I don't want, but I still want to have another baby. Like it's just, and this is how they've been. It's a cycle back and forth. And I'm just like, this poor woman, Nessa, this poor woman who I can tell, like, she doesn't feel, she feels responsible for so much of what's going on in the relationship. And it's not that. And it's not that. Abba and
Mm.
Preach. Wait, which ones are Abba and Preach? They're the which ones are Abba and Preach?
I have no idea who that is. I don't know.
There's like incel and incel adjacent shit. Yeah. No, he wasn't because he was never there. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you for opening up those wounds. Um, like, but you like, you know what I mean. So like, it
Mhm.
is still that, and all I kept thinking was like, obviously, again, we don't know the queen's business. We don't know the queen's business, and we don't know her wife's business. But like,
I mean,
you
she got to
with a
be letting her
woman
wear some lingerie.
was mad as hell. And then she put on the nightgown again. It's not even lingerie. It's just a nightgown. It's just like a shirt that like highlights the curves and swerves. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, and she's like, she's trying to tempt me. She's like, I gotta get out of here. Like, it's so clearly just homophobia destroying. And then they show the pictures of them through the years and their family, and you're like, look what the black church has destroyed. The black church is destroying families. There's more. There's more that comes in. Like, one of them had a miscarriage and like
Oh.
blamed, and then like of course went through like, or like
Mm-hmm.
Dre had a miscarriage and then went through like, oh, it must be because I'm gay. You know what
And
I
the
mean?
sen,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And it's just like it's this. It's just constant. The way that homophobia is so powerful that it seeps into every single facet of like queer life and destroys it. And destroys it. It's
There was an episode of the L Word about that. There was like, you remember when there was that like Bet had that because you remember Bet and Tina, their first pregnancy, Tina
mhm,
had a miscarriage.
yes.
And then there was that weird, like Bet had this like exhibit on her museum, and like there were all these like Christians that were protesting, and she went on air with this like super religious conservative woman, and she was like, "That's why your wife had a miscarriage, is because this baby was conceived in sin, or like whatever, but or because you're gay or something like that."
Mm,
So it's like I am seeing a lot of these like some like we not too much has changed, or like I see us like going back around into
we are
this
going
this
back.
cycle
Yep.
of like how like okay, all of this stuff from like when was the first season of the L Word, like what year?
2003 or something. When was the
I
first
could look
season
it
of the
up.
L Word? Let's see.
uh da, da,
Let's
da.
see. When was it?
20
2004.
2004.
2004.
So like we're over
2004.
like 20 years from like season 1 of the L Word, and we're right back
We're right back around.
to these same talking points, or this
It's
same.
so crazy.
Yeah. So it's also been really interesting to watch in that regard too, of like with you know, the comments about Bet and Tina and like their relationship and with the pregnancy and all that stuff like that. Dana and her like conservative parents. I think there was like a trans person on there, like one of the seasons too. So that
And
yeah,
let's keep a pin, put a pin in that. Put a pin in that.
yes.
Because the Ivan, the trans
Ivan,
man,
Ivan, yep.
yes, and dated Pam Grier, and Pam
Hmm.
Grier said, well, I mean not Pam Grier. What's her name?
Kit, cat,
Kit. Dated
Kit Kat.
Kit. Dated Kit. Kit was like, that's a man. I know Ivan is a man. I respect Ivan. So keep a pin in that for
Hmm.
when you get to season 4.
Oh
Because
God.
something happens. Something happens. Some things changed. We was all cool. We was all chilling. And then something happens. And I
Mm.
blame Ronald Reagan. Was he dead by then? I don't know. But I blame
Reagan.
him. Watch the L Word because I think it's interesting watching the L Word from 2004 to when did it end? 2009, 2010? When did it end?
I don't know when the last season was.
But you're seeing
2009.
2009. So you're seeing like the way gay mainstream culture is changing, and part of that change was the L Word. The
Hmm.
L Word being so visible, it was a big show. It was a prestige drama, if you can believe it, even though the writing was so bad, but it was a prestige drama. And like seeing how the culture changes and then seeing it from the rear view of
The
it's
rear
kind
view
of
of
a fun,
fascism.
sad thing to do. That seems like a really fun and sad thing to do. Yeah, same. We need to go rewatch the show. I don't remember all this. I know. I only remember some things from the L Word. Mostly
It's the show I watch on the train. So
on the
that's
train.
how I've been watching it. Is like
I
catching up, just watching it on the train.
I cannot watch TV on the train, but I can watch like
Why?
what I'm not having a viewing experience. I'm on the train. I can do video essays. I've been doing some video essays on the train because
Mm-hmm.
that's less of but I'm not watching Casablanca on the C train in the middle of rush hour. Like I'm not doing that. That's not exactly like it's the train. Like it's horrible. I just want to like you want to escape, but you also got to be on your. You know what I mean? Because anything could
Mm-hmm.
happen. I don't know. I just feel like TV wasn't meant to be watched on the train, but I feel like the L Word is fine.
Oh, it's nice that I can focus on the train. I need a distraction a lot of times on the train.
Me too.
So I
Me
don't
too.
make eye contact with people. I'm from the South.
Isn't the worst thing when you accidentally make eye contact on the train and now you in a conversation with a person that's somehow crazier than you?
That happens to me so much. It happens to me so much because
Happens to
I'm a
me.
polite person. And I told you about the guy on the bus with the Oreos. He kept offering.
Did you take any Oreos?
I did not. I thought
Okay.
he was the father of the little girl that was sitting next to me. So I thought that was her dad offering her Oreos. And then it turned out like, no, it was a whole, they were not.
That's so funny.
And then
That's
he
so
just
funny.
kept aggressively offering me Oreos like throughout the ride and starts like somehow we ended up in a conversation. It was a lot. And that's when I learned to
Isn't
stop
that
talking
so
to people.
crazy? I can't stand it. The worst is when you notice somebody's item of clothing and you're like, oh, you take a look and they're like, oh my God, do you like this? And I'm like, yeah, you like it. And then you're like, and the Intergalactic Federation. And you're like, oh, jeez. I just like those boots. My bad.
He's like, did you see that white girl with the box braids get on the train? I'm like, I don't. Then he aggressively hands me the bag of Oreos.
Yeah, no, those Oreos were laced with something. I would have taken one. I'd taken one. I'm in the
Someone
like.
else said those Oreos were laced.
Yes, they was laced. They was laced for sure, and probably with some good shit. So like I said, you gotta act crazier than them. Just start barking. That's what I. That's what I'll do. I can't.
That's what
No,
I need
yeah,
to do. I
yeah,
need
I
to. I
know.
need to get crazier. But I have a privacy screen on my phone, so I feel more comfortable just like watching whatever.
Oh, people can't see your
Yeah,
screen
people
from the
can't
sides.
see. Yeah, because I don't know if you know this. There's a lot of there's quite a bit of sex in the L Word,
Did I
especially in the
know this?
earlier seasons.
Did I?
And
That's another thing. I'm like, you watching the L Word on the train while the children are going to school? You gonna be on Fox News?
it's like it's like it's like 8:50 in the morning. I'm on the just
A bunch
just
of
fingers and
Catholic
boots.
school comes on the train and it's Shane just pounding out Rosanna Arquette or whoever.
I got my phone. I got my phone like this. Trying to, I
It
mean,
don't matter.
not.
Listen, when you go to Japan, they straight up read like the most egregious tentacle hentai on the train, just all open. They don't care. So I say that's how I'll be like. I'll just be like, if anybody asks a question, I'm like, I'm Japanese. Don't ask me nothing.
I just got my little privacy screen so I can feel comfortable.
Yeah,
This is
okay,
actually for me.
that's good. A privacy screen, so you can
Yeah.
only see it from.
You was trying to watch it because people will stand.
He was like, "You want some Oreos?" He said, "I love this episode." Ooh, Dana. Oh, love her.
Nah, I knew I should have been suspicious of that suit jacket, but if
Blazer on the bus means trouble.
it does, I've learned. Especially if it's like brown or tan.
Yep.
It's so specific.
Doesn't go with the rest of the outfit. That's trouble.
I I should have known.
Yep.
It's my fault.
Yes.
It's my fault. I have
Oh.
I have a bad habit of just talking to people that are in their right mind because I'm just that's how I ended up buying mittens from a dog from the neighborhood lady. Gosh,
That's how I ended up with these dog mittens. She don't like the mittens, right? She don't like them.
no, she don't like them, but like I
Yeah.
didn't. The lady, I didn't have a choice. So we got into a
Mhm.
conversation. She was like, "Do you need?" She basically called me like a bad dog.
I know you ain't got this dog outside with no mittens on.
It's like she had enough clarity in that moment, and was
That
like,
baby needs some mittens. What is going on? That's so
yes,
funny. And
yes.
she don't like them. She don't even like them on the front paws.
No, she won't. No, she won't wear them at all. So
Ridiculous. You need
I
to go
feel
back to
bad.
that lady. You need to find her.
I actually saw her last night.
I would have
She's in the
cussed her
neighborhood.
out. She don't
She's
even
in
like
the.
them damn mittens. Oh, funny.
I got nervous when I saw her because I was like, I hope she don't ask how the dog liked the mittens because
Sorry, you did what? Yes, she bought dog mittens because she's a good mother. Because she's
yes,
a caring.
and I'll be damned if the lady on the street is going to shame me.
That's so
she
funny.
she sobered up to tell me that hey,
That's
this ground
so funny.
is too harsh for that dog's paws. You need to buy some mittens
That's
from
so
me.
funny. She don't do dog. She don't do shoes. She don't do dog shoes either.
No, she don't.
She don't like dog shoes.
She don't do dog shoes.
There's only like
She'll wear a hoodie.
yeah, fine, but like there's only so much. She had black mama guilt. Yes, you had black mama guilt.
People have shamed me.
Yeah.
Okay, one time I didn't know it was raining, right? So I was rushing just to, and I had on a jacket and I didn't put one on the dog. And this lady said, how you got a jacket on, but you ain't got a jacket on the baby.
That's
Ever since then,
so funny.
I was, and in my defense, when I saw it was raining, I did take her and like put her, like I covered her. My dog is small. I like covered her with my jacket. But in that moment, that black lady saw Ginger because she was pooping and she didn't have her jacket on. And that lady saw me and she said, now how you got the jacket on, but you ain't got no jacket on that baby. That's
This
exactly
is
how she
so
said it.
a elder black woman will always be like, "Why that baby ain't got no jacket on?" No matter what it is, you
No
could be out with
matter
a
the
boo boo.
species,
Like,
it
it
does
doesn't
not
matter. Why that baby ain't got no coat on?
I think about that lady all the time because
That's so funny.
and before I go out, I gotta check the weather. Like, what is the weather? Does she need a sweater?
That's right.
Does she
Cause
need a
she'll pop up.
raincoat?
She'll pop up. She will pop out. Why that baby ain't got no coat? That's
Never felt
insane.
more ashamed in my life.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Damn. Some stereotypes are just true. Some, some
Like Papa's
stereotypes are
like
just true.
kids. It is.
Like,
It's fine. It's fine.
oh God. Oh man. All right. Yeah. So you should watch couples therapy. I'm gonna try to watch the lesbian episodes of Blue Therapy because
I'm gonna yeah. If you can,
wait, what did you finish them
the episodes.
of Blue Therapy with the lesbians?
You did I finish?
I'm assuming nothing gets
No.
resolved because she's not a real therapist. So
I don't no, I don't think I left like the last few episodes unwatched because I
there's only
couldn't do it
so much
anymore.
that you can take.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
I knew the red flags were there with that episode because they were like, oh, she's a DJ. Oh, this is her first queer relationship. All they showed her with her friends and it was just all just guys.
Mm,
I was like,
mm-mm,
ding 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 ding.
mm-mm.
No.
So wait, this is her first queer relationship. The girl she's with is finally a lesbian. And what's the issue? Like, what issues is she having?
She's cheating. Cause she's a DJ. Well, she's not cheating because she's a DJ, but like she goes out and she likes
Say,
she's like addicted to flirting and like being flirtatious and has cheated and all, that sort of thing. So yeah.
And she wasn't cheating on these straight girls, but she cheating on her queer wife, her lesbian
I
wife
guess the
or
straight girls
girlfriend.
weren't saying anything. I don't know.
Yeah, because they don't really care. Uh,
Because they with their man. That's why.
Oh my god, I was watching TikTok trying to look at like, like mask lesbians like responding to Young MA's thing, and I come across this stud being like, see, this Young MA thing reveals how messed up it is. She's only dating straight girls, and I'm like, that's right. And then she's like, the straight girls only want you for one thing. Money. You need to look at your relationship as an investment. And I said, god damn it.
What?
Like, you can't be getting your money out of the black lesbian community. I'm like, okay, 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 okay,
They
okay, okay,
baited you
okay.
in, bait and switch.
Oh God, oh no, Dr. Umara. Um, yeah, okay. I gotta eat.
That is terrible. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to get through. I'm gonna try to get through couples therapy. I'm gonna try to get through
yes,
my trauma
yes,
with couples
yes.
therapy.
If you have time, watch the whole thing. But for now, just skip through the black lesbians. But also,
Because it's a different couple each episode.
no. So couples therapy does the same thing where they mix it, but it's not like
Oh.
that where like all the couples, you meet all the couples on episode 1.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just yeah. You meet all the couples on episode 1. Every couple is in every episode. Some episodes have longer
More
sessions
than
with one
others.
couple, but
Yeah.
yeah. But
That
like
makes
you,
sense. Blue
yes,
therapy
that's
ain't like that.
I said, I said, y'all lied to me. I only pressed play because I saw a glimpse of a lesbian couple in the trailer.
And I don't think they pop up until like episode 4. It's a couple of episodes. I have to go back and see which episodes they actually show up on. But I had to get through a couple. I had to watch it like sped up.
She said, we need to get ready for the party that started at 6 at 6:08. My bad. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm so sorry. Go to your party.
Wait, what party y'all going to? Where y'all
Yeah,
at?
wait, where y'all going? Where we
We didn't
going?
even
Where
ask everybody
we going?
where's everybody at? Where party?
We
Who
got to
all
do
gonna be
another live, and
there?
I got to tell you about the out and bad boat party that I didn't end up sailing on, but we'll talk later.
Wait, what?
I know St. Pete Pride, St. Pete,
Florida?
Minnesota, Florida,
Oh,
St. Pete. I think I thought about St. Olaf, Florida. Okay,
oh,
you just
Florida.
moved to Florida. Thank you for your vote. Thank. That's what we need to start doing. Start moving start doing some silky ganache and registering as Republican. But yes, we're gonna end this. We're gonna do this live, and next time we'll go live another time, and I'm gonna tell you about this boat party because out and bad, I love them, but we need to talk. We need to talk. It's the Bernie Sanders of Florida, St. Pete. Okay.
Oh, I just pulled it up on the map. Yeah, it's like the. Oh wait, never mind. I had to zoom out on the map. I was about to say, never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
When
Don't
you
listen
say
to me.
the Bernie Sanders of Florida, you mean like it's mostly like socially progressive, except a little bit Zionist. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I do love me
You
some
know
Bernie,
them
but
southern states got little pockets. Little
yes.
little Yup.
Oh no. You can't deport me. Okay? I'm an
Unfortunately,
American
we're
citizen. Oh,
unfortunately.
you deserve that. I know, right? Please. Oh no. Send me to Jamaica. Oh,
I
please
can't even go
don't.
anywhere else because Puerto Rico's a state. Oh no,
I
it's not a
know
state, but
exactly. You
it's still they're still citizens, not state. But you know
he
what I
don't
mean.
know that.
You don't know. It's still
Okay.
part of the states. I don't know. My dad's talking about moving to Ghana. So
I know. I know. A lot of people
yeah,
are talking about that.
yeah,
Yeah. A lot of people are talking about
yeah.
that, but
I
you
don't know
know,
how that. I don't know how that's gonna work for him as a light skinned Puerto Rican man. But
they'll love him. I'll tell you one thing, they will love him. I
yeah,
will say I appreciate Black people going back to Africa because the FBA movement is trying to get y'all to hate Africa, and I said, God damn it. They can't keep getting away with it. I think that is genius. Get Black people to hate Africa. Chef's kiss. Good job, CIA. We give. Anyway.
It's so crazy.
Ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous. Anyway, please keep stick around. We're gonna post the rest of this live. Please stay subscribed, hit us up. We're gonna post this, leave comments, please. We're gonna come back. We're gonna start prepping more stuff. We're gonna go live so that we can prep more stuff so that we can oh, he here?
Hi, Trump is here. I mean, listen, as long as he ain't in the White House,
That's right. I
anywhere
love
but
it.
the White
Stay there. Keep his finger on this button, on the light button, and away from the red button.
House.
Keep him occupied. Okay. So
My gosh.
please check us out. Follow us on TikTok at the Strap Down, on Instagram at the Strap Down. We're gonna be trying to go live from different platforms and stuff, and we'll be bringing you new episodes soon. Please, just give us, just please. I'm sorry. We sorry, okay?
We got the studio book, though, so
We
don't
got the
worry.
studio book now. We are figuring it out. We love you. We are sorry, okay? Bye. Mwah. Bye. Oh, wait. And most importantly, stay strapped. Bye. Okay. I'm leaving.
Bye.